to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. On Monday, then on Thursday, now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Speedy in at the pivot spot, manning in the middle, and it's Speedy in at the four-man position. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Briscoe. He's guarded by Lowry. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Speedy. To the middle. They swipe it. To the inside. Speedy. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Here's Speedy. Back to Lowry. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And they pick up 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
There's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Speedy. Speedy. Doesn't go that time. To the paint. Speedy passes to Speedy. Oh, he jams it straight down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Speedy. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lowry outside. Here's Speedy. Here's Speedy. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's Mensah. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Inside, here's Speedy, and that one is hammered home.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
What a sensational move, captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Briscoe. Pass to Speedy. They set the pick to the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converting the shot as well.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Speedy. Back to Lowry, the 15-footer. And Speedy clears it away. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Mensah. Here's Speedy. On target from range.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now Lowry. No points so far. Here's Speedy. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
One shot.
Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Mensah. Shot from 12. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Speedy. Here's the pick to the inside. Here's Speedy. And Speedy clears it away. Speedy passes to Speedy. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Here's Speedy. Give him 8 points now. And here's Lowry. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So both teams changing it up here. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage.
Here's Speedy. Yet to see a basket. Here's Speedy. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. He hits the second from the line. Here's Speedy, and it's Speedy in at the small forward position. Here's Speedy. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Two shot.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Speedy passes to Speedy. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a baseline jumper.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Speedy. Speedy passes to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Here's Speedy. Speedy passes to Speedy. Pass to Speedy. Puts it up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Speedy passes to Speedy. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized. And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Teams will make substitutions. And he makes a first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the left wing.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Malik, number 1.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Speedy. Here's Mensah. Takes a three. And Speedy clears it away.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Speedy. Hits the trifecta.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Speedy passes to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Lowry left side. Pass to Speedy. From outside the arc. Briscoe grabs the board. Briscoe's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Speedy. Tipped. Here's Mensah. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
2.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Fires for 3. Carrying his second of 3 attempts.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Briscoe. He's guarded by Lowry. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
One shot.
Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Speedy. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Line for 1. Number 12.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
Here's Speedy. Pass to Speedy. Here's Mensah. Here's Speedy. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. From down low, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. The 3 is up. Lowry, good. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Brian, back to you.
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Speedy passes to Speedy. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Here's Lowry. .149 left in the second.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Here's Briscoe. It's good. Off the glass. Briscoe's got 9. Got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Speedy. Here's Speedy. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Speedy. Out to the wing. Here's Briscoe. He's guarded by Lowry. Speedy passes to Speedy. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Here's Speedy. No good with the triple. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 3 seconds separating. And it's Speedy in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Speedy. Lowry, the pass to Speedy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. They get it back to the left side wing. There's a screen. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Step back shot. The shot won't fall. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lowry. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Briscoe. Here's Mensah.
Who's got ball?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Briscoe. And Speedy clears it away. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Picked it out of midair. Fast break. Here we go. The shot's good. Briscoe's got 13.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Goes up on the wing, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. He's got 9. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Speedy. There's the triple. And Speedy clears it away.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Speedy. And Speedy clears it away. Speedy's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Speedy passes to Speedy. Here's Briscoe. Here's Speedy. Over to the wing. Here's Speedy. Off target from 3-point range.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Pass to Lowry. Here's Speedy. 7 points in the game. They set the pick. Here's Speedy. And Speedy clears it away. Speedy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Speedy passes to Speedy. Pass to Speedy. Here's Briscoe. 13 points in the game. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Lowry with it. To the middle. Here's Speedy. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Pass to Briscoe. Up and over Lowry. Money on the 19-footer. Briscoe's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunities.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
To the right side. Oh, it's stolen away.
Well, that's just a great feel for where the ball was going. He got himself in the right place and made the steal.
Pass to Mensah. Here's Speedy. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Speedy can't hit. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Speedy. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Briscoe. The 3. Mensah with the bucket. Mensah's got 11 points.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Speedy.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. He's got 6. No good there, off the double clutch.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Briscoe. Here's Speedy. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. Speedy's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got complete.
Here's Speedy. Pass to Speedy. From the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And it's Briscoe in at the 5, down low. Inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Up top, Lowry. Here's Speedy. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Speedy. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Briscoe. Banked it in off the glass.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Lowry left side. The baseline J is on the way.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Speedy passes to Speedy. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Takes the 3. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. A nice shot by Speedy.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Speedy passes to Speedy. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Speedy. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Speedy passes to Speedy. Here's Speedy. Now here's Lowry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb.
Timeout.
Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Good on the second one. The visitors with the ball. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Speedy. Here's Mensah. Down low. Oh, deflected. Clock at 6. Here's Briscoe. Count it.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Speedy. Lowry left side. The 17-footer. Here's Speedy. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Speedy passes to Speedy. The jump hook, and Speedy clears it away. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Speedy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
1 shot.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Speedy. Pass to Speedy. Here's Briscoe. And Speedy clears it away. Gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Speedy. Here's Speedy. For 3. Oh, the shot is off. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
To the inside. Here's Briscoe. Pass to Mensah. Here's Speedy. Deflects the pass. And that one's long. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Speedy passes to Lowry. And yes, sir! It's the wide open J.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Briscoe. From 13. Can't get it. Got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Now Lowry. That's off. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, it's off. Shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Lowry.
Number 51, assisted by Mensah.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Speedy. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Mensah with the bucket.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Briscoe. Misses off the right iron. Here's Speedy. Both hands there for a little extra. Here's Briscoe. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.